Good morning children. Welcome to VPS e-learning class. Children, as you know, in our periodic exam, 3 chapters are going to come. They are chapter number 4, 5 and 6. Chapter number 4 is multiplication, chapter number 5 is division and chapter number 6 is multiples and factors. Factors and multiples, sorry. So, as you know that yesterday we have completed up to chapter number 6. All the exercises we have done, revision test we have done. So from today we will start what? Revision. So revision we will start of chapter 4 first, that is multiplication. So children, today let's discuss facts or properties of multiplication as we have discussed it earlier also. So today once again I will explain this topic, and from tomorrow I will give some questions to you and that you will solve in your maths copy or any rough copy that you have made for solving the questions. So children, let's start our topic, properties or facts of multiplication. So children, now you can see on page number 69 it is given multiplication terms and properties of multiplication. So how many terms are there in multiplication? 3 terms are there. First is multiplicand, second is multiplier and third is product. So first multiplicand is the number to be multiplied is called multiplicand. The number which is going to multiply, it is multiplicand, and the number with which we multiply is called the multiplier. So second number from which we are multiplying the multiplicand, that is called multiplier, and the result of multiplication is called the product. So after multiplying the number, the answer which comes, that is product. For example, here you can see 6428 is multiplicand, 2 is multiplier, and after multiplying by 2, 12,856 is product. It is the answer of 6428 multiplied by 2. The product is 12,856. So 3 terms are there in multiplication. First, now the next topic is properties of multiplication. So here some rules are given. You can see 4 rules are given for multiplying the numbers. The first rule we will see first. First rule is we can multiply number in any order, the product remains the same. So for example, 5 multiplied by 7 or 7 multiplied by 5, answer will be same. So in multiplication, it does not mean that if we have changed the sequence of the number or order of the number, the answer will be changed. No, the answer will remain same. It depends on the number which is given. So 5 sevens are also 35 and 7 fives are also 35. Next example is given 24s and 4 20s. Answer is 80 only. Now rule number 2, when a number is multiplied by 1, the product is always the number itself. When we multiply any number by 1, the answer will be same as the number itself. The number which is given, that will only the answer. For example, 447 multiplied by 1, 447 will be the answer only. Next, second example is given 10,038 multiplied by 1, answer will be same, 10,038. So third rule is when a number is multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. For example, 3,403 when multiplied by 0, answer will come 0. So in multiplication, when we multiply any number with 0, answer will be only 0. 540 multiplied by 0, answer will be 0. Rule 4, the factor of a number can be grouped together in any way. There will be no change in the product of the factor. So fourth rule is factor of number can be grouped together. In any way, there will be no change in the product. For example, you can see like the prime numbers of 12 are 2, 2 and 3. We can write 2 multiply by 3. It is given in bracket, and multiply by 2. So 2 3s is 6 and 6 2s is 12. Now in second side, at the second side you can see here 2 and 3 are in the bracket, here 2 and 2 are in the bracket. So we have changed the order, we have changed the grouping of the numbers, but now the answer will be same or different, we will see. So 2 and 2 is given in the bracket, so we will multiply 2 and 2 first. 2 2s are 4 and 3. And children, 4 3s is also 12. So this rule is the factors of a number can be grouped together in any way, matlab in any way they are grouped, but the product will be same. There will be no change in the product of the factors. So children, from this page, from the topic multiplication terms and properties, if you all are having any problem, you can ask me now. From tomorrow we will start this solving the exercise. So children, today's homework is you have to learn the properties and multiplication term. Clear? Once again I am repeating the homework. Homework is you have to learn properties and multiplication terms, which is given on page number 69. Thank you and have a nice day.